In episode 98, Rokan received the mission to investigate the appearance of mysterious creatures in the pyramid and collect that bloodstone. Next, he went to the castle located in the Linne territory. Meeting the Count here, he persuaded the Count to pay him with land use rights in the territory. After a moment of thinking, the Count immediately agreed to his request. But that was just one of Rokan's original plans. What is his grand plan? Let's see what happens in episode 99. A notification appears that you have achieved the title of First Knight. Because of the people who visit this castle, Rokan was the first to receive the title of Knight. Effect of First Knight title. Rare rank. All ability stats increase by 10. With the title of Knight, all power stats will increase by 10% when performing escort or defense missions. Rokan thought, when performing escort or defense missions, will my strength increase? Is that okay? Then, may I take a look at the soldiers right now? Right now. If you're busy, I can check on my own. Oh, will you? I happen to have some work to deal with. I'll be heading to the front of the castle soon. Yes, I'll gather the soldiers. Rokan thought, just making me a knight gave me the freedom to take on tasks, freedom to hold power, freedom to work, freedom to command, freedom to handle things. In other territories, this wouldn't happen. Rokan thought, that's right, in this territory, there is only one knight, you. He doesn't care what you do. According to his thoughts, the monsters around in the territory, the highest level is only level 240? For Rokan, monster level 240 is not very high, but it's beneficial for you because there's no hunting ground that increases experience at level 250. Level 240 is fine. From now on, we'll start exterminating monsters near the city and the mines. Except for a few for the security of the Lord's castle and the city. Gather everyone. Yes, sir. Has everyone gathered? Yes, sir. Answer shortly and forcefully. Understood. Yes, sir. Then, I'll be off. Take care. Anyway, all you're doing now is acting to gain the Lord's trust. You lead the Lord's soldiers here so they can surround the monsters. Learn strategies to defeat monsters. Wait, everyone, stop. All the soldiers were surprised to see, what is that? A monster. Werewolf monster level 213. Rokan took a deep breath. He uses the skill of Furious Scream. The shout showing the power of his superiors made the soldiers feel that Rokan exuded majesty. This scream also made the beasts afraid. A strong pressure applied to the monsters' backs. On whose land do you tread? Acting like you own the place, you brats. The price of the land is your life. After one of his slashes, the werewolves suddenly shivered in fear. Hey, you guys need to pay the overdue land rent too. He gathered his strength and grasped his weapon tightly, his face showing an amused smile. The terrible power of the explosion shook the entire mountain range and approached the Lord's castle. So, you're saying you're alone? Cleared all the monsters near the city in just one day. You've done very well. The results are already tremendous. Seeing the Lord's expression, Rokan judged that he still did not trust him. Selling what came from there should improve the domain's situation. Rokan thinks he will take items dropped from monsters. I will donate them to the domain. Really? Rokan thought to himself. Of course, I have prepared items dropped by monsters for you, and the main thing is that I have gained experience for myself. The system message appears. Dealing with monsters in the Linne Mountains. Received a commission to directly deal with monsters in the Linne Mountains from Lord Linne. During the quest, the experience rate increases by 1.3 times and the item drop rate increases by 1.2 times. It would be really good to share some with the domain's people. That's the plan. All of these things will serve as a launching pad for you, gaining more credibility to start working. The safety of the domain's people is the top priority. Block those trying to escape thoroughly. Yes, sir. It seems somewhat settled now. Spread this in the areas cleared of monsters. Be careful not to spread it too sparsely. The soldiers were surprised at what these things were. What is this, sir? It's a product developed by magicians to prevent monster invasions by imitating the scent of predators. If you name this thing, what is it? It's hunter's poop, even though it's not real poop. If you use this, the usable land will expand even more. In a few more days, the territory's size will expand by a mine. This will make monsters not want to come close. When we mine, the attention of lords and people will focus here. Then he will proceed with a plan on his land. But first you should prepare everything. He used the teleportation book to enter the public dungeon, Silent Cave. The reward for the first person to enter here, experience, an item drop rate will increase by 30% for 3 days. Pioneer, title reward, increased by 10%. Rokan thought, even if you don't hunt, you can't miss this. If you don't take it, someone else will benefit. You must clear all the dungeons around Tymora until this ancient buck burns up. While Rokan tried his best to kill all the monsters in the dungeon, the remaining soldiers were doing the tasks assigned by Rokan. Rokan, this is all thanks to you. We've finally started on developing the second mine today. Then, for the time being, I will strengthen the security near the city and the mines. You're quick on the uptake as expected. The Lord will be busy with mining, because you have won his trust. Now he will go find his land. Then, I'll take a round of patrol for now. Take care. Is this the land I was given? Let's see what I bought from Tymora. Found it. House blueprints. In front of the Rokan is a large 2-story wooden house. The type is a large hut. Now, whatever I do inside won't attract attention. Is it around here? I need to choose the location carefully. After a while of searching, he found it. Rokan used his foot to crush the bottom. Oh, found it in one go. The door to the secret dungeon. Phew, finally. Just need to break it open. With the strength of Rokan's swings, the dungeon door could not withstand it. Debris fell from the secret dungeon door. Had its stone. The entrance is unchanged as expected. I can use it 2,999 more times from now. Shall we properly enjoy the spoils? Let's wait and see what happens next in episode 100.